Alright, what's going on, boys? So I was scrolling through Twitter like I normally do, trying to find videos or whatever just to make videos for you guys to entertain you in the later hours of your day. But I came across this very interesting video that I want to share with you all, and I kind of want to dissect this whole thing. I want to note this person looks like the average Tumblr user and looks like they're a mod on Reddit. They look like they go to your average feminist rallies and look like they hold Donald Trump sucks signs at every time they can. So they pretty much look like this.
Be a great ally to fat people, here are some things you can do. When you go to the doctor, encourage them to do the following things. Eliminate any weight or BMI cutoff policies.
If you didn't already know, BMI stands for Body Mass Index, and a BMI cutoff pretty much tells you what the healthy amount of fat on your body actually is, whether you're a boy or a girl. I had to look that up and read it, but if I am wrong, I would like someone to go in the comments and tell me what exactly it is. But for me, it seemed like it meant like the relative amount of weight you're meant to have if you're a boy or a girl, and it depends on also your height and your weight that you already have, and a bunch of factors. But I don't understand how it seems to be discrimination. Is it because there's obese and a bunch of stuff? There's a bunch of different things. Like, how is this discrimination? They're just telling you whether you're obese or not.
Stop using the BMI completely because it is ineffective and racist.
Well, everyone, if you didn't know what a BMI is, it's a body mass index. It pretty much determines how much fat you have on your body. It's actually fairly useful. And I understand that there's flaws in the BMI, but I fail to see how the hell it's actually racist. Like, what does the amount of calculating fat on your body have anything to do with your race? Last I checked, having fat on your body has literally nothing to do with race, and it's just fat. White people have fat, Asian people have fat, black people have fat, Hispanics have fat, cone nipple people have fat, solid nipple people have fat. All these people have fat. Like, it doesn't fucking matter.
Get medical equipment that will actually work for fat patients, like blood pressure cuffs that fit and won't give a false high reading because they're too tight.
Well, you also got to take into factor those cuffs are meant for normal people. Maybe if you didn't have so much fat on your arms, it wouldn't be a problem. It's like trying to wrap a fucking cord around a 30-pound steak. There's this wonderful thing called exercise. It could get rid of all of that fat really quickly.
Set up their office in a way that makes it usable for fat people, like putting chairs without arms in every room.
Did she just say to put chairs without arms in every room? That is the most fucking stupid thing I've ever heard. Maybe, just fucking maybe, if you were healthy, you could sit in a chair. And I'm not saying, fat people suck. No. Like, I'm not trying to say that. I bet I sound like an asshole right now. But to be honest, maybe if you were healthy, you'd be able to sit in your fucking chair. And I know several fat people. I got friends who got a bit of weight on them. They can sit in chairs just fine. That just tells me you're just so big you can't sit in a fucking chair. If any hockey team is looking for a goalie, all I know is I gotta plop you right in front of the goal and boom, you're just fine. You'd make the Hall of Fame in an instant.
When you go to a clothing store, tell them to expand their size range. It does not matter what their size range currently is. Tell them to expand it.
The clothing store doesn't gotta do shit for you. It's not the clothing store's job to make XXX size shirts for you just to sit down and wear. Definitely tells me something about you when you tell the clothing store that probably has fairly large shirts to actually get bigger shirts just to accommodate you. Maybe if you would actually work on yourself, you'd be able to wear more clothes.
If you work in education, get in touch with the health and PE departments. Ask them if they have anything in their curriculum that involves students weighing themselves, counting calories, or using the BMI in any capacity. If they do, educate them on how all of these practices lead to eating disorders and ask them to stop.
Let me tell you, in 6th and 7th grade, I learned about the whole BMI weight thing in health class. So are you telling me to educate my health teacher about health? Clearly, you need a health teacher to come and educate you about health because you clearly did not pay attention to your homework and do stuff in class. I don't know, that's just me, but I think that was for me, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you liked it, make sure you like and subscribe. Follow me on my social media in the description below. Make sure you comment your thoughts and opinions in the comments below. And, of course, I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.